What's up, guys? It's your boy back at you with another video. Today is Bank Holiday Monday. I've changed my operations at the minute. I'm working standing up now. So for those of you who don't know, I built like this floating shelf thing which everything's on, and I'm just trying to get some use out of it. I got my phone on a stand. I just thought it'd be better to just try and work standing up. Maybe it'll make me work faster, is what I thought, so, because I work too slow in here. So, I'm gonna basically do some listing now, but then after I've done a couple listings, I'm gonna pick a couple items. There's not a lot to go. Well, basically, I've got 3-day shipping on, so nothing actually has to go out today because I'm a little bit early on the shipping. I'm trying to keep it that way. I'm trying to, eventually I would like to get things shipped out same day. Although I'm not going to put same day shipping because I feel like that's just a bit of it can turn into a madness with same day shipping, I'll be honest with you. Especially as I'm working full time. I'm just off work this week. So it's basically give me this week to pretend like I'm a full-time eBay, you get me, listing 5 a day. It's the first today. That was it, guys. Today is the 1st of April, which means it's the first of me tracking shit. So I've got like a white space on the wall here, basically, right in front of the computer. I'm going to put some nails up today. I'm going to get my whiteboard up here. I'm going to mark a pen. No, actually, I'm not going to mark a pen. I'm going to go out and get some black electrical tape. And I'm going to put like a permanent chart in there, because the problem is, like, you end up wiping the lines off and stuff, and it just ends up a mess by the end of the month. So if I have a permanent chart on there with some electrical tape, then I feel like that'd be good. So I'm going to do some listings now, and then after I've done my listings, I'll come back and we'll pick a couple items to ship out today. Okay, guys, so I'm just looking at a couple orders which are awaiting dispatch. The first order is right here, actually. It's these vintage, made in England, handmade shoes. The next thing is, oh for fuck's sake, it's a big one. It's this stereo here, sold for 30. So I'll get that down now. So I got that down. That sold for 30. I bought it for 5. So that's a flip. You get me? Next thing is a sound bar, which we sold for $21.99. I'm gonna send a couple things today, guys. Get some stuff out of the way. I think this sound bar's, yeah, it's down here, in and amongst all this stuff. You get me? So it's this sound bar. It's been tested. It works. It's a bit beat up, but it works, and it was at an affordable price, which is what people are out here looking for on eBay, right? So that's that. So the next thing we sold, guys, is another one of those vintage calculators. I think I sold one of these. I don't know if I recorded it. I forget what I record. I really do. It's basically a vintage calculator. It's down here on this shelf. I think it's a calculator or like a receipt printer of some kind. It's this thing. It's actually big. It looks small in the picture. I only sold it for $10.99. It should be worth more. It should be about 50 quid, man. It's quite bulky for what it is. Look at the size comparison to the stereo. You get me? It's big. It's missing like the stand thing to hold the roll here, but I've described it as that. But you can just like put the roll on the table and it still feed it through. So another thing. What's the matter, kid?
Paris trying to scare me.
Paris trying to scare you?
Yeah.
Well, tell Paris that I'll come get him and scare him. Get me?
I want to play hide and seek.
You wanna play hide and seek?
Yeah!
Well, let me get these next couple items out, and we gotta go out anyway, so I'll be done. I'll be done soon. Okay. Next thing I saw, guys, is a paper shredder, which is down here on the bottom shelf. These paper shredders are doing well for man. I have to get this one out, bear with me. This is the paper shredder that sold. I get them really cheap, like, the best deal I've got is 3 for £1. But I usually pay like £1, 2 quid for them. This one was 2 quid. Sold it for not a lot. Must have gone on offer £14 or 2. Is that right? I thought I priced it higher than that. Either way, it's gone. Paper shredders is a bit of a market which I feel like I could dominate. You get me? And I basically am dominating it at the minute. I've got a couple more paper shredders listed, but they just fly off the shelves at the right price. Because people don't want to ship them because the weight of the tops. But if you get the right ones, some of the tops aren't that heavy. Like that one's the heaviest one I've got at the minute, but some of them a bit under 2 kilograms, so it's one of them. The markets was messed up on them for a while. The market was a little bit higher, like I was getting £5 more like this time last month. But maybe people are waking up to see that you can actually ship them. So we sold that, guys. And I think that's probably all I'm gonna ship. It's the first today, so we're like 2-3 days ahead anyway. So I think if I leave it at that, that gives me like 3 more orders which I haven't shipped off, and we'll just leave them pending. So I've got something to do tomorrow. So other than that, guys, let me check my clothing and see if I've actually sold anything over there, because I only check it like once a day. And I literally haven't got anything to list on there. I've got like no clothes in. I had well, I've got one pair of trainers, those purple trainers I got for myself the other day, guys. I ain't wearing them. I'd be too embarrassed to wear them, so I'm gonna sell them. Probably make a loss on them. Just get rid of them because they're an ugly colour. Yeah, there's no sales on my clothing account. So basically that's it for today, guys.
Yeah, it's a good day.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah, so I'll get these out. I'll just keep this video short for today. I just wanted to tune in and show you what I sold. But I'm about to go to, it's a bank holiday, so I don't know if it's open. I really want to go Home Bargains because it's proper cheap there, and you're getting stuff well cheap. All my kids all up in the room, you know. Basically, the funny thing is I found this big packet and it's random. Dates, yeah. You know dates, those big great raisin things. I found like a pack of them, a massive pack for like £1.09, and they're proper nice. And the dates everywhere else are like £5, £5.99, so I was just gassed off that. I'm just going there just to get dates, you know. But other than that, I appreciate everyone. Subscribe to the channel if you're liking the videos, if you want to join in on man's growth. Stop, Paz. Wait till I get off this video, you know. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. And we out. Alright guys, I just wanted to quickly do a clip. I don't know if I mentioned just in the video. I had to go to the shop real quick and get this black electrical tape. And I basically made myself this permanent board. It's down here, it's this stuff. I'm going to make a couple more of them for like different stuff. You get me? But this has worked really well. It's a little thick, but there's just enough room to do my thing. Each section. This is all our eBay accounts, 2 of mine, 1's my girlfriend's. So we can basically, each day of the month, jot down Wagwan. And we've got an extra day here for the 31st, and this is just some space for some notes. This is how I did it in pen anyway, so it makes sense to have a permanent one. It's tried and tested. Yes, mate?
What Power's playing?
I don't know, ask him. What are you playing, Paz? Alright guys, I ran out of battery. These guys are playing a game, so I'll keep it quick. Basically, I just thought this was a good idea, and it's going to be a big part of my videos from now on. It's going to be a big part of my business. This is going to help me plan my future. The only reason I stopped using this is because the kids will come in and knock it on the floor because we had it balancing here or something, and it will get all wiped off, so no more of that, you get me. So, other than that, guys, I appreciate everyone who's rolled through for this video. If you've stayed tuned this long, subscribe to the channel again, like the video, you get me. Guys, say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
He left me hanging and shit.
Oh, I was just going to stay quiet.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were talking to him.